so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try to catch them off guard with an outside kick. Unsuccessful.
A good pick up there, 22. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert now. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Oh, here we fucking go.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K.
Fuck, I had it!
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. From the gun, Jackson. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On 2nd down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
Stop being a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6-0 our score after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. On the give, this is Eckler. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Patrick Queen.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. The return man is Hill. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down in the yard. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Josh Palmer from 13 yards out, and the Chargers have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
That's caught.
Damn it!
Stop shy of the goal line here, so the lead will remain at 6 points. Here's Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. To throw again is Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And get
Stop wasting time like you're good or something.
The receivers took advantage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Buying time to his left. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
Where's your little onside at, bitch?
Start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now Herbert got to get into the line in a hurry. From the 29, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A final shot before break. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the right sideline. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football open to...
Haha.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert to throw right away. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, here's Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers will take over possession here up at the 44. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now, playing behind the sticks.
Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Second and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. Rolling to his right. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Chargers nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown.
So turn up to that fucking quarter in like 30 minutes.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability is...
Fucking shit you out with Herbert.
First. Herbert now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Play action. It's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5. Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You could do some special things.
Kicking unit on the sideline, they're going for it. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Dolphins defense is...
Fucking stupid ass fucking...
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
What the fuck, that retard? You only got like 2 fucking same plays.
Because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And he's going to get him about 3 yards yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Don't waste my time, you fat bitch.
Still first and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he is in.